Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, it's gonna be, I guess, video sensitive. Today Dior is going into labor, so watch with me as she delivers her pups and as I try and help her. Luckily she waited for me because today I had some errands to do in the morning, and as soon as I came home her water broke. So I'm gonna go ahead and timestamp this just so you guys don't see every second in a long phase. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I don't know if you guys were able to count how many she had, but she originally had 4, and once we thought that she was done, we put her in the kennel, but surprisingly she actually pushed out another one. So she currently has 5 right now. That one's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, you guys, it's time to check on the puppies. It's currently about to be 7, so I want to do one more check on them and see how they're doing. So let's go. We did feed her, it was like a pouch of liver with other great nutrients in there. That way it can kind of help her. And it looks like they're all going towards the other way, so I'm gonna try and latch them on to see if they're hungry. But we have one puppy right here. He's all black. We have another puppy right here. He has some white in there. They're gonna get mad because I'm disturbing them. This one is so cute. He's a kitty. And then this one over here, he's kind of black too. He has a little bit of white on his chest area. But look how cute they are. They're just little cuties. More to latch on. Where can we latch him on? There's one more over here. We can probably latch him on right here at the end. Well, actually, this one's not eating. You want to carry this one? Do you want to carry it? It's kind of sleepy though. He wants to stay with mom.
Mommy, I got it. Dad, I got it, Mommy.
Okay, you want to carry this one? And then here's Amara. She's carrying one of her little babies. This one is the one that doesn't really want to eat. I think it's kind of full. It's okay. Are you all done?
No.
No.
One more doggy.
The other one's gotta rest, baby.
My doggies. Doggies. You like doggies. Mommy, you want my doggies?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're eating, baby. Look. They're going nom nom nom.
Oh my.
They're hungry.
What there?
Yeah, they're hungry. And one of them is sleepy.
Sleeping the babies?
Yeah, let me see. Can I see Dior? Yeah, they're all eating. 1, 2.
3, 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look, it's Yumi. What's on Yumi? Look over there. The Yumi here.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Yumi? Yumi. The happy baby. 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 Look at here. Yumi. 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 Yumi.
This is really, really tired. You don't have gloves, baby. We also gave her... Yeah, they're eating. We also gave her watermelon since it has a lot of, or it contains a lot of water. It's essential to keep these puppies in here though because of how we have 2 little ones. We don't really want the little ones disturbing the puppies, so I'm just really glad that I was able to witness everything. And this is Dior, she's a beagle. And this is Yumi. Oh no! It looks like someone left the water tank cap on top of his cage and he just completely tore it up. So looks like we're gonna need a new water cap for our Primo water because apparently he chewed it up. Usually he doesn't really have a bed because of how he usually pees through them and chews through the beds and makes a whole lot of mess. He is a 1-year-old dachshund, actually. Hello. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they grow since he's like a small, short wiener dog compared to her. We just have them like this so they're easier to keep together but also keep separate, just because that's very important. And he's actually been very, very patient throughout the whole birthing process. I would kind of raise up a puppy to his cage and he would smell them, and he was just so patient with them and very kind. So I'm really happy to see that he's a little bit of a good dad, you know, compared to her. She's a 3-year-old. This is her 3rd pregnancy, and he's a 1-year-old. After this, we are going to be neutering Dior or spaying her, just because we want her to live a long, happy life without any more pregnancies. The first one, it was a purebred pregnancy, with another purebred beagle. The second one was actually an accidental pregnancy. I was actually at a different apartment, and it was a 4-apartment complex, so it wasn't even that big of an apartment complex or building or anything like that. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. It was the downstairs one. We had our own entry to the backyard. It was like one of those wooden metal doors, and it was a pretty nice size of a backyard. The only thing was that it had a brick wall. So have you guys seen those brick walls that have those triangle like squares on the bottom, like to let water out or whatever? Well, they had one of those, and I believe it's called a Jack Russell type of dog. She was in heat around that time, and it was like, I want to say like 2 in the morning. She had a doggy door that she would go in and out from. And the Jack Russell ended up, like, I don't know how he squeezed through that like brick wall, but he squeezed through those triangles, you guys. And when he squeezed through those triangles, that's how he got in. And he impregnated her by accident, because obviously, you know, he was a stray dog. And it was really, for me, it was really disappointing, because one, it wasn't planned, you know. 2, he was a stray dog. 3, he left her with fleas. Oh my gosh, that was the first time she ever had fleas. That was the first time I ever had to encounter fleas. It was legit the worst thing ever. I thought that she had food stuck, because obviously, like, you know, my daughter plays with her, and my daughter's really, really rough. I'm talking about, like, they both pull on her tail. They'll like grab on it, pull on it. They'll pull her ears. They'll jump on top of her. Like they'll kind of like smack her really hard, because I show them how to pet her. But sometimes they just like grab her and, like, you know, like grab her around. Like they're really obnoxious little kids. So I thought that my oldest one was like playing with her one day when she had food, and because it wasn't nothing that was, I want to say, not familiar, as in like Dior getting food stuck in her hair and stuff like that. Like I would always find like little pieces of food stuck on her hair or something. Like if she was eating something, like let's say if she was eating like one of those teething crackers, you know how like once they get like really moist, they can attach to like hair or something. Well, I thought that that's like something that she had. I just thought that she had food stuck on her neck or something. But it apparently was a tick. That was the first time I ever had to go on Google, YouTube, everything to try and get it out. She went on to collar treatments. And after her pregnancy, I got her on, after like the waiting phase, I got her on an actual liquid treatment. But yeah, and this pregnancy here, I wouldn't say it was by accident, because we just thought that her heat was done. So they were kept separated. And we thought that her heat cycle was done, because she wasn't really bleeding anymore. But they actually got stuck, I guess, towards like the last day of when she could have, even though she wasn't bleeding. So yeah, so this was a little bit of a surprise. I'm very in tune with her, so I knew the moment that she was pregnant. And he was like, no, I don't think so. Like, we don't even know yet and stuff like that. But I've been really in tune with my dog, so yeah, I'm just really glad that I could be here for her. Because literally today I went to my college again, and I was panicking because she was already in labor before I left to drop off the girls at daycare. And I was like, gosh, like I'm not gonna make it for her water breaking. Long story short, she actually made it until I got home. And as soon as I got home, her water broke, and I was able to be here for her. And I'm really, really happy for that. I want to take the time to give you guys a big thank you and so many hugs. Thank you guys so much for watching our videos, to subscribing our channel, and for commenting on our videos. It really means a lot to us that you guys like to interact with us. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you until next time.